You want 2K rumors and news, you in the right place. Want a community that's cool, you in the right space. You want tips, subscribe now and ring the bell. Then go to the park and give them hell. The Boot Squad is an organization with all winners. Soldiers up in formation, we all killers. And when you step on the court, yo, you're our dinner. When I play D in the fourth, yo, Kawhi Leonard.
So you don't know your boy Brutal, Sim on the scene, wicked and mean with a next video for y'all, man. So y'all know what it is by now. Take some time and bless up your boy, like up this video. Definitely help the channel out, because you know everybody's gonna always keep y'all up to date on everything in the 2K community. Now we're gonna start off right here, man, and there's a few conversations to be had in this video, man, so make sure and watch the video in its entirety. I trust me, man, we got a few nice conversations. Now Legend of Miggy tweeted out saying, most of the people leaving the 2K community, we know most of y'all gonna be back day one of season 3 when it drops. Y'all ain't fooling any of us, man, because there is a lot of people I see tweeting and putting it out, even having talking their streams, yo, I'm done, the game is trash, or the game is boring, this, that, and a lot of people, don't get it wrong, y'all, a lot of people, this level 40 thing is too easy, and they're annoyed and pissed. Not just the gameplay, but just the level 40 thing. They ain't got nothing to do. They're bored. But for me personally, even I was talking to my guy Big Mac, and he not the level 40. He level like 30 something, and he said, bro, it's not that easy to hit that level 40 because I'm working all the time, bro. So a lot of people still on that side where it's not that easy as well. For me, it fits perfectly because I'm a grindhead, and he got so much other games that's dropping this year, so it's allowed me to grind that level 40 on both consoles, mind you. Shout out to the Bruce Squad for making it happen for me to get that PS5. If y'all want to play with me, my Discord is down below. That's why I usually put it out. And I did play with a few people yesterday, by the way, who came through and followed the Discord. But yeah, my Discord is in the description if y'all want to play with your boy. And y'all can follow my Twitch as well. But let's continue on. You know, shameless plug. Now, it's giving me the freedom now so I could get Legends of both consoles and play all the games that's dropping. I'm talking about the Forzas of the world. I'm talking about the Vanguard. The Vanguard has been fun amazingly. I almost didn't get it. So much fun. I'm talking about, I'm expecting Halo to drop sometime. I'm talking about Battlefield. Look, you got so much games lined up to drop right now. Why should I just be like, why should I just stick to playing 2K? I'm sorry, I'm a gamer, bro. And I spend a lot of money for these next gens. So guess what? The format they got in place right now is for me, someone who wants to be a gamer. But someone who just wants to play 2K and only 2K, I could see why they're frustrated. 2K, thank you for that new system. Anyways, let's continue on. Now, AGDOG tweeted this out. He said the 2K community is the only community that brings out money while playing the game. And Paul DF responded saying, I'm so tired of people trying to flex their money on here. You know where I see this most, man? And I'm going to call this spade a spade. I see this most in the comp community. When I watch anti-up people play, that anti-up comp community. I'm not talking about pro-am comp. I'm talking about the anti-up comp community. When they start arguing, and they do argue a lot between each other, they always bring up, yo, I got money, I got this. I'm like, bro, there are two things I hate. Not hate, man, but two things I look down on or shun a little bit. Hate is a strong word. I try not to use that in my vocabulary as much as possible. But two things I don't like is people that flex their money and people that pocket watch. Those two people, there's two type of people I have no respect for, my G, to be honest with you. Don't watch, don't focus, don't narrow in on how much someone makes, and don't be throwing your money in people's face, bro. Those two things, to me, you might have some like insecurity issues. Let's call it what it is, man. You might be a little insecure, man. But that's my opinion. We're not gonna stay too long on that. But let me know your thoughts on this. I see people do this so much, man. Oh, yo, I bet your money ain't like mine. I'm like, bro, really? That's your argument? Oh my God, whatever. Let's continue on. Now, Spillboy posted this tweet right here. He said, when it comes to the pickpocket badge in NBA 2K22, would you rather have, and he put 3 options for y'all to select, no nerf, which is pre-patch, slight nerf, huge nerf, which is post-patch. Now, Uncle Demi responded saying Unpluckable should have just been buffed. Pickpocket was fine the way it was in my opinion. Now on-ball steals are non-existent. So I'm sure this will be addressed in the next patch. My thing is, I ain't gonna front with y'all, man. Like, you feeling this way more now in the park versus the rec. Now, someone in my stream, and I wish I could give you credit. Sometimes I just see certain things and it sticks in my head, man. And I do apologize if you feel like I'm not giving you credit, bro. But he mentioned that 2K should drop separate patches for different game modes. Because I ain't gonna front with y'all, man. And I do say that a lot, ain't it? And I love saying it. Because you know your boy ain't gonna front. I played when the game dropped. I played only a few games in the rec, and it was almost unplayable against good teams because they were so good at spamming you. Like, you could barely dribble up the court because they were just spamming you full court, and it was very hard. It was a bunch of steals. The game, you were playing against double locks the entire game in the rec. So I think the patch, and this is something that people are not speaking about, I think the patch was better for the rec versus the park, because the park got so much space that you might need a little extra boost on that steal to help play defense, because it's damn near impossible to keep up with that speed boost left and right, and you just need to bump people a little bit more and stuff like that, and the game doesn't allow it. So you might need that extra defense. But in the rec now, where you barely got room, now if they blitz you and everyone's spamming, you almost guaranteed to lose that ball. So I think the patch was better for the rec and the pro-am overall, because of the limited space and room you get to navigate. Now, a lot of people might not agree with that, but that's just from me playing the game. I'm still having mad fun in the rec right now with just how the steals are. You know what I mean? It based more on passing lanes, and yes, you could get on-ball steals, but you gotta time it really good, man, and you gotta have the right lineup too. But at the same time, I see some bigs running full court in the rec, but these are some things that you gotta give up sometimes when you need a little bit more fluid game. So, as I said before, someone in my stream, I wish I could give you credit, mentioned that 2K should do separate patches for different game modes, because yeah, that rec was ridiculous in the earlys, man. For real. People act like the game was perfect when it dropped. But the thing is, I played more part because the Xbox wouldn't allow me to. I played probably only 1 or 2 games in the rec, and good teams were spamming, and even bad teams were just blitzing and spamming at leisure and being successful, and that needed to be toned down, at least in that space. But anyways, let's continue on. Your boy was going a little bit too deep. You know how it is, man. Y'all know how it is with these conversations, man. Now, AGDOG tweeted this out. He basically was saying, yo, you could pretty much lose to anybody this year. Game Superior responded saying no skill gap. Now, this is true in the park. If anything, this is true in the park, but the rec, which is why I like the rec this year, it separates, and the pro-am as well. Pro-am and rec I put in the same category because pro-am people are playing rec all the bumble clock time. You understand? I'll pull out the Jamaican. This one Jamaican bridges on them. Yo, the pro people are in that mall all the time too, right? But I will say this. In the rec, it separates the good from the bad, bro. You could tell if someone is good or bad. It's clear as day in the rec, because they don't have that much room to think. So you're not going to lose to bad teams. You're not going to lose to bad teams in the rec. But in the park, they got enough room for this one little ass point guard to left, right. And it's very simple to be good at that left-right movement. I'm sorry, it's not that deep, to be honest with y'all. To move with that left right with 993 and get enough room, because you got so much room to get that 3 off. And you know, contested shots is a thing that just going in like crazy as well. So I think when it comes to the park and the rec or the pro-am, there's a huge separation in where skill skill gap shines, bro. I think it shines more in the right. That could be my opinion, and I could be wrong, but that's my opinion. Let me know your thoughts. What y'all think? Now, Quavo actually tweeted this out. He said people are going back playing NBA 2K21 current gen. Yikes. Now, I ain't gonna front with y'all. I predicted this. I said it. Some people gonna go back to 2K21 current gen and say it's better. Ain't no way 2K21 is better. Y'all crazy as hell. Now, Chrissy ZT tweeted this out, kind of in the same, in the same conversation as well. He said 2K22 is not worse than 21. Please stop. We're not doing this again. This is something the 2K community does every single year. They always go back to the previous one and play it. I don't know what it's, that nostalgic feel or whatever, but this is commonplace in the 2K community. Now, we got a few people that responded to this tweet by Chrissy T, and they say, nah, oh God, this community got it. As much as I stopped playing 22 in November, already 21 is still the worst. Now, Pinky_Goat responded saying, they were calling 2K22 the best 2K in a long time, and now they flipped the switch. You already know who leading the charge. Who is that, my G? You gotta say names, bro. You gotta say names. You can't just come out and say that. Let me know who is that person, man. When y'all find out, put it in the comment section. Now, SL Envy or Flow Envy actually tweeted this out. He said 22 not as good as we wanted, but 21 was so bad you can't say 22 worse. What are y'all thoughts, man? A lot of people are starting to move back. Y'all crazy if y'all go back to 21. I swear y'all crazy. But that's just my opinion. Let me know y'all thoughts, man. So anyways, man, let me know what y'all think. Y'all know what it is. Your boy gonna always keep y'all up to date on everything in the 2K community. And don't forget, y'all, first time to the channel, make sure like the video, share the video, hit your boy a subscribe. If you're not your first time, like the video, share the video. You never know who's gonna be informed, y'all. Your boy Simon, love, respect, bless up, peace.